Peak Performance Physical Therapy is a private practice, general physical therapy practice that we have grown over the years trying to service the needs of the patients in our area along with the physicians that we serve.
One of the great things that we try to do as physical therapists is not just treat your specific injury, but to help you return to the previous level of function you were before you injured yourself. We have the tools here and the passion for getting people back to that level of function that is really where we feel that they experience the joys of life.
Peak Performance treats all types of patients. We actually treat all types of injuries. We use the principles that apply to our athletes who need to get back in the game as quickly and safely as possible.
Our patients love the fact that we can take them upstairs into our gym and show them how to lift now the proper way to avoid further injury, how to avoid their back pain when they're squatting, or how to avoid their shoulder pain when they're bench pressing.
Education is a big key to what we do. We try to educate people, not just get them in and treat the specific body part. We want them leaving knowing what's going on, knowing a little bit about why their injury occurred and how they can prevent that from happening in the future.
We love to get somebody who's never been into a gym, who's maybe even been afraid to go to a gym because they think they don't fit in or they're afraid they're going to hurt themselves. And what we like to do is work with them in the clinic and instill in them proper movement patterns with correct biomechanics so that when we transition them next door to Spectrum and get them into a wellness program there, we teach them how to use the equipment properly.
Physical therapists are really considered the primary exercise specialists. We've worked for years from the rehab side of exercise, but now we're also getting into the prevention and the wellness side of exercise, and we can provide a lot of great information to our patients by identifying areas where they have needs or where they have problems and helping them tailor an exercise program around those particular needs.
One of the great things that we have here at the Perkins Road Peak location is that we have the Spectrum next door. We have an Ultra-G treadmill, an anti-gravity treadmill. We can get somebody who can't run on there, take 20%, 30% of their body weight off and teach them how to run with proper form and then add the weight back on later.
The Ultra-G treadmill is NASA technology, and actually what it does is it allows the patient to walk on a normal, regular treadmill, but through a system of providing air pressure, it actually lifts the patient off the treadmill in increments that we can grade as a therapist, and we can increase or decrease as we see they need it. We also use a vibration platform, which is called perturbation training. The vibration platform is really used for neuromuscular re-education. It challenges the joints a lot differently than on a regular flat, still surface. What we are able to do is increase the amplitude and the frequency of the vibrations that are coming from the platform. So the patient feels as though they're on a vibrating surface, which really makes the joints and all the receptors in the joints respond a lot more severely than they would on a flat, still surface. Our manual techniques are also very important. All of our clinicians are certified in ASTEM, which is a soft tissue mobilization procedure that's highly effective for a lot of common injuries involving soft tissue. The purpose of the ASTEM treatment is to stimulate new collagen production, new growth, and to kind of get the healing process to happen in a more normal fashion, in a more functional fashion, so that as that area begins to be taxed and utilized again, everything works more normally.
We also have full free weights and free motion pulley cable systems upstairs that we can teach people complex movement patterns, but with safe, effective, smooth techniques so that they don't injure themselves. When we work with our patients here at Peak Performance Physical Therapy, we don't just work with them inside the PT clinic. We also get them out inside the Spectrum gym. And they feel that that is a great benefit to them because it makes them realize that they're not just a patient and they're not going to always be injured, but that our goal is to get them back to where they were before they came to see us. Anything that you think that would help you be more active, be more healthy, and enjoy a lifestyle change towards better health, less pain, and more energy, that's our goal.